In this video, you learn 6 easy and simple tips to help you manage your money better during this crisis. Hello, thanks for tuning in and welcome to the Success Booster Academy. I'm Sam Fortes, founder of Success Booster Academy and author of Success Booster. My mission is to help you build wealth and achieve more success, happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment, even though in these tough and challenging times. If you're new on this channel, consider subscribing and ring notification bell below this video so you don't miss out our next videos. Subscription is free, plus you get great tips to help you make more money, achieve more success and fulfillment. With millions of people losing their jobs and their main sources of income because of the impact of coronavirus, I think it is more important than ever to learn easy and simple tips to help you manage your money better during this crisis so you can have more money to buy the things you really need. Learning basic money management skills is probably the best thing you can do during this pandemic. The truth is, if you don't manage your money well, you'll probably tend to spend more than you earn, as you're not aware of how much money you're spending on daily or monthly basis. Not only that, lack of money management skills leads to financial stress and poverty. That's why taking the time to manage your money can really pay off over the time. That's why, by taking the time to manage your money better, it's the right thing to do. According to Money Advice Service, which is a charity that helps people to deal and overcome financial challenges and problems, by learning how to manage your money better, you will not only stay on top of your bills, but also you'll be able to save up to £1,000 a year. Before further ado, let's dive into these 6 easy and simple tips to help you manage your money better during this crisis. Tip number 1 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to track your expenses and income. Wealthy people, which represent only 1% of the population, always make sure to track their expenses and income. But unfortunately, most poor people don't have any clue where the money goes every single month. The good news is that if you follow this single step, you will be ahead of the 99% of the population who struggle with money worries and financial difficulties. From following this tip alone, you can find out if you are making impulse purchases, such as spending money on things that you don't really need, or if you are wasting money without realizing. However, probably the biggest benefit of tracking your expenses and income is that you can save about 10% of your income every month and finally know where your money is going every single month. How can you track your expenses and income? The easiest way is to record your income and expenditures on a monthly or daily basis. So what you want to know is to record how much you're spending and how much you are earning. Or you can also use a free budgeting app such as Mint.com or Pocket Guards to help you manage your spendings, income, and savings. Mint is a budget tracker and planner. Mint has been around for a long time and is a very known budgeting app. Pocket Guard, on the other hand, makes it easy to take control of your personal finance and stop overspending. It helps you to make a budget, track spending, and build savings automatically. Tip number 2 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to pay off your credit card debts. So once you know how much money you're spending on a daily or monthly basis, your priority number 1 should be to pay off your credit card debt as soon as possible. So why is this important? The reason it's important is because the longer you take to pay your credit card debts, the more interest you pay over time, and therefore less money you'll have to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Unfortunately, credit cards make us poor. We all know that. That's why we need to make sure we avoid this type of debt at all costs. But if you already have credit card debts, I would recommend you to consolidate this debt as soon as possible. If you want to know more about how to get out of debt faster without pain or stress, click the top right corner of your screen. Tip number 3 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to create a rainy day fund. So once you pay off all your credit card debts, your next priority should be to set up a rainy day fund. As the name suggests, a rainy day fund is where you are going to save money for emergencies. This means that if something unexpected happens in the future, you and your loved ones are prepared and protected. I recommend you to save between 6 to 12 months worth of expenses in this instant access rainy day funds. So start researching online for a bank that offers high interest on your money. This money can be accessed anytime you need it. However, as I said, this money can be accessed anytime you need it. This money should only be used for emergencies. If, for example, you or your loved ones lose your jobs, you can always use this money to pay the bills. Tip number 4 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to cut your costs. So if you want to save more or if you want to have more money during this crisis, you should do everything you can to cut your costs or expenses. So start by reducing all unnecessary costs or expenses. For example, try to get better deals online, better mobile phone deals, get smarter on your gas and utility bills, shop around for better deals. If you want to save more money, I would recommend you to use tools as Uswitch, Money Supermarket, Go Compare, etc. These are tools you can use to compare energy providers or even, if you like, phone providers. During this crisis, make sure you only spending money on essential items or things that you really need. Otherwise, you're just going to have less money in your pocket. Tip number 5 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to avoid making more debts. Try to avoid at all costs the habit of borrowing money to buy liabilities or things you don't really need. Remember, we are living in very tough times. Many people are losing their jobs, so make sure you're spending money wisely and avoid getting bad credit card debt. I suggest that you continue paying your high interest credit card debts. Remember, the quicker you pay your most expensive debts, the faster you will get out of bad credit card debt. Tip number 6 to help you manage your money better during this crisis is to start saving or to increase your savings. If you are saving every single month, well done, keep it up. You are doing the right thing. Maybe your next step then should be to increase your saving just a bit more. Think about that. Unfortunately, studies show that most people don't have savings or don't save enough money. This is very sad because we know that most people end up very poor or relying on the government when they get older. I'm sure you don't want to end up very poor or relying on the government when you are older. So my question to you is, what are you doing to take care of your financial future? If you're not saving at the moment, I would highly recommend you to start saving at least 10% of your income each month. If you're struggling to save money, why not watch our previous video? In my previous video, we talk about why we should always pay ourselves first and pay bills last. If you haven't watched this video, click on the top right corner of your screen and watch it now. It's not about how much money you make or earn, but about how much you keep. It's about how much money you save and invest today for a better financial future. Saving and investing your money wisely will make you rich in the long term. On the other hand, lack of saving and investments, as well as being in bad debt, will definitely make us poor and stressed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, support our channel by subscribing if you haven't done so. Then ring the notification bell below this video to be notified when we upload new videos. Remember, subscription is free. Which money management tip are you going to start doing right now? Are you going to start tracking and record your monthly expenses? Or are you going to start paying off your bad credit card debts? Either way, let us know by leaving a comment below. Please like and share this video with only 3 people you know. Maybe they need to learn a bit more about money management skills. Do you want to know more about how to get out of bad debt in 2020? Then click on the videos coming on your screen.